Well, let's talk about Kolkata Knight Riders, one of the more passionately supported teams in the Indian Premier League. Finished fourth in 2016, just about made it to the playoffs, but could not go beyond the eliminator. Just didn't have enough steam about them last time. Were heavily dependent on Gautam Gambhir to give those runs up top, and Sunil Narayan wasn't doing much with the ball either. But they have been two-time champions. The same Gautam Gambhir has led them to two championship victories, 2012 and 2014. So let's look at their squad. Gautam Gambhir obviously still the leader. Sunil Narayan, Kuldeep Yadav, the left-arm leg spinner, who's just come into international prominence in the fourth test against Australia in Dharamshala. Manish Pandey will be looking to get some big runs. He's due really. He was in the Indian ODI team, but had a very lean series against New Zealand. But he is due for runs, and they are reliant on him as well. Apart from that, you have Surya Kumar Yadav, Robin Uthappa, Shakibul Hasan, and Chris Lynn is the addition there. He is a hard-hitting Australian T20 specialist. They'll be hoping for some good runs from him as well. Umesh Yadav, Yusuf Pathan, and they have Piyush Chawla in their mix as well. So a good balance of spinners, a good balance of all-rounders, a good balance of hard-hitting batsmen. The big news for them is that Andre Russell is not available due to injury, so that's a huge loss. But it also allows somebody like Chris Lynn to feature more in the side and be able to make a bit of an impact coming lower down the order, which is with the bat, that was Chris Lynn's role. At the same time, you have to look at what they will do to fulfill the fast bowler's role. This year, it's been a bit of a phenomenon at the Eden Gardens that the pitch, which has been relayed, it's not on the slower side anymore. It's a bit pacey with a bit of grass, a lot more bounce, as we saw in the second test there, which was early in the season. That was September, October. Kolkata Knight at the home ground of the Kolkata Knight Riders, that is Eden Gardens. We had the test match between India and New Zealand, so a bit of a pacey wicket that. So they have gone in for buys this year through the auctions, keeping that in mind. You look at Trent Boult, Chris Woakes, Rishi Dhawan can also bowl a bit of medium pace, and Nathan Coulter-Line also in the same mold. Nathan Coulter-Line used to do a really good job for the Delhi Devils with the ball. So these four are the top buys for Kolkata Knight Riders. All of them pacers, all of them very handy with the pace and the middle to medium sort of variety, and all of them coming in, keeping in mind that this year the Eden Garden pitch is bit on the pacier side, and any one of them can really fulfill for Andre Russell with the ball. You look at Trent Boult. He didn't really play for Sunrisers Hyderabad at all and was released, and he can really do a job for KKR. He bowled really well over there in that second test against India. That was again in early October. So you're looking at the know-how of conditions for Trent Boult, and really KKR have gone in with a certified plan in the players auctions, and have bought players they thought who would be very useful in this season. So can they improve on their fourth position? Well, historically, yes. Every time they hit a bit of a poor patch, they come back stronger. We saw that in 2012, we saw that in 2014 again, and it's about that time. You know, it's been 2 years, they haven't really won anything. So I would say that KKR would be strong favourites once again in this year's IPL.